Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today we are doing the Brewed Beauties collab, and our theme for the rest of the month is anything spooky or Halloween. So today I wanted to do just a simple skull look. For those of you who might not have like Halloween makeup laying around. So we are going to create this with just foundation, concealer, and a neutral palette. I'm going to be using Jeffree Star's Orgy palette. This is a very neutral palette, and I'm sure anyone that does makeup has a palette similar to this with browns, tans, and a good black in it. So that's what we're going to be doing. Um, so I'm just going to apply my foundation, and then we will start from there. And I got all I'm using is my normal soft honey, Simply Ageless CoverGirl foundation, and I'm going to use this um, concealer. It's Makeup Revolution concealer, and it's number 7. It's a light. It's very light. Alright, so let's get started. I hope you guys are having... I wanted to do the 31 days. Isn't that a great skin match? Look at that. 31 days of Halloween. I can't find the time. I have a lot of orders, and between that and caring for Heidi and my mother and doctor's appointments and things like that, I'm saving up for a GoPro camera, and I want one that's very beginner friendly, because I am not camera savvy by no means. I'm gonna go ahead and just go over my eyelids. Alright, so like I'm saying, this is a look that you can do even if you had like a little brown look on for work, and someone called you up and said, hey, Halloween bash, and you're like, ah, shit, I don't have any Halloween makeup at home. This is going to be that look. Alright, so foundation is on. So what we are going to do is take a light concealer. Now, I'm going to go a little heavy here. I have this little brush, so I'm going to lighten with concealer, and I'm going to just blend it up until it blends out, and bring it down my nose. Alright, we're just blending it out, just be very mindful, don't go crazy yet, of the shape you're making. And I'm sorry if you can hear stuff in the background, but I have the camera on. My husband's home today. He's not feeling well. It's not any sickness. He has back problems, and he did a lot of work yesterday, and it just did him in. Back's screaming. Alright, so I'm going to go a little lighter here. I want to encompass my cheekbones a little bit. It'll all start to make sense here in a minute. So, do your lips. All right, can you kind of see the skull shape forming? We're going to perfect it a little bit. Now I'm going to bring it up a little. But you don't want to go out. You want to bring it up in. Alright, so from the side you can see that pretty good. Alright, so there's that. Everything looks pretty light. Kind of weird and funky, right? Oh. Let me grab my brushes. I don't know how I forgot that. Definitely need eyeliner. Alright, so I'm kind of going in with a flat, well, let me get a flatter brush than that. I like that brush, but alright, like a flat brush like this. Okay. So I'm going into the Orgy palette. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit longer. So I'm going to go into this dark brown, the Orgy brown. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to kind of cut in the jawbone. Okay? And angle it up a little bit. Now we're going to okay, see how that's forming like your skull shape? We're going to try to do the same thing on the other side. So I think I'm going to put a mark right there so that's even. I'm going to come down, angle that in. Is that even? Of course it's not even. Why would it be? But it's Halloween. Who gives a shit, right? Alright. So I'm going to bring this down. Take that further over by my hairline. This will be blended here in a minute. I'm trying to do it in the camera so you can see. So, close enough. Now I want to... I'm just laying that color down. Alright, that's pretty good. Now I'm going to take that same brush. I'm wiping it off with one of those brush cleaners. And I'm going to go into Money Shot, which is this brown. A little bit lighter. And I'm going to bring that down. I don't want it quite as dark as that. Alright, let's just blend that a little bit. Alright, so now I want to go into an even lighter brown, which I'm going to just go up the line, like right there. I don't know. Let me look at that. Let me see what that's going to make on my arm. Yeah, that'll be okay. So that's all night long. And I'm just going to blend that in. Just so it's lighter. Then I'm going to go into an even lighter shade. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to keep doing that. And then maybe up here, more skin toned. Well, depending on your skin. Alright, I'm going to get a blender. And out some of them harsh lines. And I'm sorry that this is taking so long. I need to straighten that. Those are going back in. There we go. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, we're talking about Halloween here. Alright, so now I'm going to take that blending brush and I'm going to go in with maybe this color, Body Chills. And I'm just going to lightly go above where I made the skull shape. Okay, so there we are. We got that. So we're going to do quick eye. Alright, we are doing a skull. Alright, so I'm going to go with that same orgy And go in the outer corner and up all the way. And this is one of them brushes that I hate, so there's that. That is not a good brush. I just want the top part a little bit darker. Yeah, I should have started out with that brush from the very beginning. We are going to be blending this, so don't panic. We're already up to 16 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. But this isn't easier makeup to do with stuff you already have, right? All right, now we're going to go into Money Shot. And we're going to just go get a bigger brush. How about that? All right, all over the lid. And we're going to blend it right in there. All right, we're going to do the same Money Shot. And you want to just kind of follow the hollows of your eyes. And you can make these as big or as small as you want. Because of the heavy concealer, it's a little bit, wanting to skip, but that's okay. It's a Halloween look. All right, so you got your skull, da 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 da. Oh. Now I'm going to take a slanted brush, a small slanted brush, and we are just using eyeshadow. That's what I said. So we're going to go into Glory Hole, which is the dark black. And we are going to make our teeth lines. If you're old like me, just follow your lip lines. Where every day is Halloween. That's a nice black, isn't it? All right. So now we're going to go in with a smaller flat brush, if I can find one, like that size. They're just colored on the end. They're like a pinkish maroon. And we're going to go into I'm Shy, which is the white. And you don't have to do this. You can go in with white lipstick. It's powdery, isn't it? I'm just trying to make the teeth a tiny bit whiter. Now, if you have Jeffrey's Drug Lord, I would use that. I do actually have it, but it's old and not very good anymore. I need to do a declutter and replace some lippies. Alright, it is whiter than the... Alright. We're going to do plain black eyeliner. I can't do that in the camera, guys. I'll jag my eye out. And I forgot to say, usually that's what I start with, is the eyeliner. Alright. Let me darken up just a little bit. Oh, yeah, I got something in my eye. That's always nice. I'm going to darken up under the eye there just a little tiny bit with Orgy. So there's no white showing through. Alright, so now the nose, right? This is the hardest part. So I'm going to go into Glory Hole. I'm not the best at skeleton noses. So, there you have it. An easy, no Halloween makeup using just foundation, concealer, and a typical, well, for this case, the Orgy palette, but a typical neutral palette. No sparkles, no nothing. And I'm not even going to do anything on my eyelashes because it's not going to show up anyway. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this Brewed Beauties collab. And please go watch our host, Alex, from Makeup Addict 1992, which I think I forgot in my intro because I was excited. And also Char from Char's Fashion Nation, Johna from My Nails and More by Johna. And we're probably going to get a lovely nail look from Pauline from Pandora's Muse 57. We also have Erica Sue Nails. Alright, so they'll all be listed down below. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry it took so long, but it is a Halloween look. I wanted to make it something that if you didn't have Halloween makeup, that you could do at home with what you already have. So, with that being said, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Please go watch our host, Alex from Makeup Addict 1992, and the other girls, because I'm sure they have some fun stuff coming. Until later, bye.